Morgan Barron will take the opening draw against Wyatt Johnston. Gord Dwyer drops the puck. Away we go. Dylan DeMello up ahead for Mason Appleton, who tips it in. Roope Hintz, he'll take it down the wing. Can't get around. Miro Heiskanen. Shifley in front. Great chance. Oh, saved by Ottinger.
Rustle up some pucks and then win those battles. Connor does that. Nice job. He gets support from Shifley. That's what you want on a fourth.
Velarde won it cleanly. Back for Luke Schenn. Schenn snapped it on goal. Knocked aside by Ottinger. Marchment tried to get a piece of it. Schenn again at the point with it. Schenn down low for Velarde. Cut off by Lindell. Puck gets cleared to center. Tyler Seguin hands it off for Cody Ceci. Snaps it on goal, and it's knocked aside by Connor Hellebuck. 22nd birthday tomorrow, as you heard with Scott earlier before the game. Robertson will get it up ahead for Johnston. Over the line for Mikko Rantanen. To the net, Johnston tips it on goal, and a big save made by Hellebuck.
I know everybody wants to see Hellebuck put up these great numbers in this game. And to be honest with you, good or bad, ugly, whatever it looks like.
Benny Dodonov can't clear. Niederreiter has got it. Hands it off. Perfetti shoots. To the save. Rebound, and it's shot wide. Harley gets knocked down by Lowry. Here comes Ehlers. Ehlers cutting in, holds on with a shot right on, and Ottinger makes the save. Moves it for Nikolaj Ehlers. Flipped it across to Morrissey. He's got a little open ice, and he'll take off with it. Morrissey drops. Ehlers in, shoots. Ottinger to save. Can't get to the rebound, though. And Robertson will leave it for Thomas Harley. As now the Stars break out. Harley dropped it back. Granlund got by Tanev. Gets into the jet zone. Scores!
Penalty by DeMello, and allowing the player to skate right down the middle of the ice. If you had your druthers, you would rather push the players to the outside, make them enter in outer so that the angles are all off. Coming right down the middle, he fires this beside Pionk, and it beats Hellebuck low glove side cleanly.
Cross-ice pass, Fleury shooting, that's blocked by Granlund. Ehlers got it down low. Jets trying to get some pressure here. Schenn with a drive, kept it away by Ottinger. Sandberg finds a little space, gets to center, dumps it in, takes the check from Ben. Shifley put it in front. Here's Connor, holding on, trying to take it in off Ottinger. He's got it again. He'll bring it back in as Lowry got onside in time. Lowry on it back to the net in front. Velarde with a chance. Ottinger didn't know where it was and went off his pad.
Wait, he waits for everybody to be onside. He protects the puck. He's got Steele on him. He lays it in behind to Lowry. It's a set play. Game one, but for Heiskanen, this is a longer wait to get in, 3.5 months. So I agree with exactly what they did with him, how they eased him in.
Nikolaj Ehlers will keep the pressure on. Ehlers back to Morrissey. Hands it off for Connor. Got it down to Ehlers. Scores! Nikolaj Ehlers banks it in, and it's a 1-1.
2 more periods like that one. We're going to be just fine here. They came out here on the power play. They've talked about the power play has got to help a little bit. Even just with 1 goal could make the difference. Velarde bumps out to the high slot. That shifts Shifley down the back door. All these movements are the ones that Blake Wheeler was talking about in Game 3, the ones you read off of. And I think as a goaltender...
Steele lines up for the draw against Velarde. Ceci goes after it. Lindell blocked by Shifley. Back to the net. Backhand on goal by Velarde. Onto the save, and he'll cover it up.
They like to say getting on their toes. And these power plays will help because all your good players are getting touches. And good job down low by Shifley.
Luke Schenn, long feet ahead for Kyle Connor. Connor brings it into the Dallas zone. Pass for Fleury. Goes for the net with a shot. Onto the save. Lowry trying to get to it. Robertson has got it. Jason Robertson circles around, goes to the point. Harley hands it off. Pavelski with a shot off the arm of Hellebuck.
I don't know how he saw it and got his shoulder on this. He's got Johnson right in front of him. He gets the position right, and that left shoulder. Watch him right there. It's positioning. He's in the right.
Bishop to the net, off the outside of the goal. Rantanen in front. Robertson pulling off the pad of Hellebuyck. He was going one way, and he just got the leg back the other.
He's kind of looking around, and he finds Robertson right there, and he banks this off the leg of Tanev.
Up ahead for Iafallo, and here come the Jets. It's a 3-on-2. Connor over the line to Iafallo. Iafallo around the net, in front. Great save on Kyle Connor.
It's this whole play off. There's the 3-on-2. Dallas gets caught. Iafallo comes around the net, throws it through to Connor. Remember that one as this game moves along.
Here's Niederreiter trying to keep it in. Rantanen got it out. Granlund is on it. He's got hints. Granlund shoots. Scores!
That Ottinger save, and then Niederreiter doesn't get it turned over, get it deep, it goes to Ranlund, and anyone who thought that Granlund shot should, how could it beat Hellebuyck from the top of the circle to the hash mark? Because he's got a really good shot, and you saw it right there. As he pulls the trigger on this thing, upstairs, glove side. Hellebuyck has been beaten upstairs, glove side, quite a bit in the playoffs.
Morrissey is back. Morrissey trying to play it up the boards. Granlund cut it out to the net. Tipped by Hintz. Hellebuyck the save, and he'll cover it up.
And Ottinger here. Iafallo throws this through to Connor, and Ottinger kicks that one out.
John and Gary with the call of the third.
A big night for Granlund so far in this one. 5 hits to go along. Granlund back for Heiskanen. Broke it up. Kyle Connor's got it short-handed. Here comes Connor racing in. Great save, Ottinger.
And then this breakaway by Connor on a mishap by Heiskanen. And again,
played it for Robertson. Robertson back to Rantanen. Up high. Harley to Johnston. Stop made by Hellebuyck. And he's able to grab it with a glove.
On Johnson's shot from the slot. Comes across with the glove. Snags it out of the air.
Hands it off for Harley. Now down to Rantanen. Rantanen in the slot. Johnston. Oh, and Hellebuyck got a piece of it with a stick.
That's got Connor again 2 times tonight. And then Hellebuyck steps up.
Tanev goes after Marchment. It's fed to the point. Heiskanen for Duchesne. Waiting, shoots off the post. Heiskanen's got it. Rolling puck. Held to the cross. Scores. Hat-trick for Granlund.
Last time, a big save by Ottinger leads to a goal by Granlund. The shot off the crossbar goes right to Heiskanen. He fakes it back to Duchesne, slides it over to Granlund. That little bit of deception maybe delays Hellebuyck getting over to the post. And Granlund just threads it right through there.
Lindell has got it. Shen knocked down Steele. Here comes Ben shooting off the mask of Hellebuyck. He can't find it. Goes to the corner. Robertson playing it off the glass. It'll bounce around right in front. Here's Morrissey shooting. Kicked out Ottinger. Rebound free, and the Stars got it to the line, not out. Morrissey on it again. Coming in with a shot. Ottinger kicked down his side as well, and it's cleared out. Petrovic trying to go up the boards with it. Here's a chance. Tanev falls down in the net. Denied by Ottinger.
Important it is these last 8 minutes and 58 seconds.
Here's Morrissey on it. Got it across. Shifley with a chance. Stopped by Ottinger. Rebound on fellow. Put it wide. To come through here now with just under 7 to go in the third. And it's taken away. And here comes Seguin. 3-on-1 Dallas. Marchment stopped by Hellebuyck. Chance to put this one away, but Hellebuyck comes up with a big stop to keep the Jets alive. And Rope Hintz will get it to center. Over to Rantanen. Back across. Lindell to the net. Tipped on goal by Hintz and Hellebuyck.
I believe that Rantanen is going to chip this in and change. I think he's going to, and then he throws it right across to Lindell, who lays it to Hintz. And there's the tip. There's the contact in front between Pionk and Lindell. As this puck comes across, and a nice glove save by Connor Hellebuyck.
Perfetti onto the wing. Ehlers up with it. Ehlers to Morrissey, and the Stars will put the President's Trophy winners on the brink.